What should we do to protect the family, religious freedom, and marriage as revealed to us by God? Before such a distinguished gathering, I offer 3 humble suggestions. First, be prophetic. The book of Proverbs tells us, where there is no vision, discernment, the people perish. Discern carefully in your lives, your homes, your workplaces, how in your nation God is being eroded, eclipsed, liquidated. Blessed for politics, so that in 1968, when for the church he so courageously wrote Humane Vitae. What are the threats to Christian identity and the family today? ISIS, the growing influence of China, the colonization of ideologies such as gender. How do we react? Be faithful. This is my second suggestion. Specifically for you, as men and women called to influence even the political sphere, you have a mission of bringing divine revelation to bear in the life of your fellow citizens. Uphold the wise principle of your founding fathers. Do not be afraid to proclaim the truth with love, especially about marriage, according to God's plan. Just as courageously as St. John the Baptist, who risks his life to proclaim the truth. The battle to preserve the roots of mankind is perhaps the greatest challenge that our world has faced since its origins. In the words of St. Catherine of Siena, proclaim the truth and do not be silent through fear. Third, pray. Sometimes, in front of happenings in the world, our nation, or even in the church, the results of our prayer might tempt us to become discouraged. Like Sisyphus in the Greek myth, commanded to roll a large boulder uphill, only to see it roll down again as soon as it reached the top. Pope Benedict XVI, in Deus Caritatis, encourages us. People who pray are not wasting their time. Even though the situation appears desperate and seems to call for action alone. Whether in doctrine or morality or everyday decisions, the heart of prayer is to discern God's will. This can only happen in prolonged moment of silence, where, like Elijah, before the horrendous threat of Queen Jezebel, we allow the gentle breeze of God to enlighten us and confirm us along our journey to God's will. Such was the virginal silence of the Blessed Mother. At marriage, the wedding feast of Cana, when a new family, they have no wine, Mary, our mother, trusts in the grace given by Jesus to bestow the joy of love overflowing. Amoris Laetitia. She pronounced her very last words, "Do whatever he tells you." Then she remained silent. Be prophetic, be faithful, pray. That is why I came to his prayer breakfast, to encourage you. Be prophetic, be faithful, and above all, pray. These three suggestions make present that the battle for the soul of America and the soul of the world is primarily spiritual. They show that the battle is fought firstly with our own conversion to God's will every day. And so I wholly welcome this initiative and join you in prayer that this great country may experience a new great spiritual awakening and help stem the tide of evil that is spreading in the world. I am confident that your efforts will no doubt contribute to protecting human life, strengthening the family, and safeguarding religious freedom, not only here in these United States, but everywhere in the world. For in the end, it is God or nothing. Thank you very much.